You learn these things. I don't know what the fuck happened in your marriage. You can't stay in your marriage if the dude was at fault. I'm so sorry. Didn't you guys cut it? You cut it. You're supposed to know a marriage that would last, a marriage that would lead to destruction. You didn't cut, or you just married him because of money. If he's the one beating you in the marriage and is fucking up your life, didn't you guys cut? Didn't you cut? There is no way a man can pretend in a relationship 100%. There is no way a woman can pretend in a relationship 100%. Before he started beating you in the marriage, he has been beating you in the relationship. True or false? He has raised his hands once or twice or three times before, but not consistently. At least once in a while. He has messed you up, fucked you up, kicked your ass so bad before. So there's no way you will tell me he hasn't been doing all those things in a relationship. He just started it in marriage. No, a person can't lie to you 100% in a relationship, except you were just there just because of the fun, the money, and then the pleasure you are getting from it. If you're out there for a genuine relationship, there's no way you can end up with that kind of dude. So you actually saw everything that has been happening in the relationship before you led it to marriage. So I don't if he has been doing anything to you in the marriage before you guys divorce, it's your own fucking cup of tea. You understand? You are the one to be blamed because you are supposed to cut. You're supposed to cut. You guys are supposed to have courtship, talking stage, enter the main relationship, fiancé stage. Yeah, you guys are supposed to cut. So if he started doing anything, it's your fault. Nobody can pretend out there in a relationship 100%. So you can't pretend. You guys caught. You knew some anything happening in a relationship started from courtship. Quote me anyway. I'm actually telling you the truth. It started from courtship. So if you guys caught it and he has been doing the same thing, why didn't you flee for your life? What the fuck? So I blame you. And that's why I'm blaming you for the training of those weak dudes out there that you're giving to us. They are weak dudes, man. Find the father figure and put that little boy under. That is the best thing you're supposed to do. Not the one you're fucking, because the one you're fucking, no, it can't work. Find the one you're not fucking, the one you yourself you respect. I've given you an example. It can be your brother, it can be your uncle, it can be your like find the father figure. If you know you are getting married, okay, get married to a responsible father as well, to a responsible man. Get married to a responsible man so that boy can have a father figure while growing up, so he can know how to transition from a boy to a man and to a man. You understand? So that is the best thing you're supposed to do. Whatever happened to you in your marriage is your own cup of tea, because you're supposed to cut. And then to the ones that lost their husband in the process of death, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for your loss, and I'm so sorry. If you know you don't want to marry, you love your dude, and you don't want to marry, and you just want to stay the way you want to stay, then find a father figure that little boy can be growing under. Not the one you're fucking, not the one you have emotional ties with. Women, single moms, not the one you have emotional ties, not the one you're fucking. Find a father figure while you are consoling yourself, gaining your peace. It might take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever the way you want to use to console him and let him understand before you move on. I don't know. You want to have peace with yourself before you can move on. Yeah. If it is taking you 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, in that process of you finding and making your peace, find the father figure for that little boy. That is the best thing you're supposed to do. That shouldn't make you deny that little boy a father figure privilege. Find a father figure for that little boy so he can grow up under and understand the things you're supposed to do. Find the father figure for that little boy. That is what you're supposed to do. Single moms out there, find the father figure for that boy, please. And enough of what do you call it? Enough of raising weak dudes for us, please. Stop raising weak dudes for us. We are tired of the weak dudes. Give us real men. Give us real men. Give us real men. We are tired of the weak dudes. Give us real men. Stop raising weak dudes for us. I've given you guys the tips. Find the father figure for the dude. Find the father figure for the dude. That is how you can help our society raise men for us. Because there is no way you can be happy out there as a mom. You see your son acting like a woman. You are the cause. You are the cause. As a single mom, you are the cause. And then if these dudes that are doing this thing, they have dad out there, there's no way a real man will be alive and stay comfortably seeing his son dressing like a woman, acting like a woman, putting it publicly out there. There is no dad, there's no Nigerian dad that is responsible, Nigerian parent that is responsible as a father, that will see that and will be happy. Call your son to caution. What the fuck is the meaning of that? So we have weak dads as well. I don't understand. And you're enjoying the benefit of whatever funds this child is bringing. And look at what he's doing. It is not funny. It is not fucking funny. You're a man. Stop doing that. What the fuck is this? Single mom, help us raise real men. Find the father figure for that dude. And if it is social media, you guys are just using this thing to gain your fame on social media, your popularity, and whatever it is. It is totally absurd and totally bad. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know whatever the fuck it is you're learning and what you actually teaching younger dudes, but younger boys watching. I know it's a social media stage, an age, an era. So what if a little boy is watching that and be like, yeah, I want to be like that uncle just bro. What the fuck? Why? I will be quiet about all these things, all this why? Why? The more we keep on getting quiet about it, the more we keep our mouth shut, the more they keep on transitioning. And the more they keep on transitioning, the more our society is filled with weak dudes, weak men, weak men. I was happy the youth came out to vote for the election. I was happy the youth came out to make things happen, I was happy all of that happened. But despite the fact their hopes and their faith and their everything has been smashed before the war, I was happy they came out. These are the things these men want to see in us. That yes, these guys are responsible for these things before we can take charge. That's why they keep doing these things. If we, the youths, can actually be, if we, the young men, can actually be so focused, we don't do none of this shit that are out there. We take our city, we take our country. That's why they feel that there's a need for every old man to be there. So weak dudes out there, I really don't know. With the way things are going, it will definitely lead to a country, a society whereby we won't even have men out there anymore. Whereby you will have a woman ruling as a president. To be honest, because there will be no men out there. Everybody will be cross dressers, transitioning into women medically, and then so now they'll just have a female as president because they are all the same. It is not toxic masculinity. I'm not saying a woman cannot be president, but I am not bringing down a woman. I'm not bringing down anything about a woman, but I'm actually telling you the way it's supposed to be. Why are weak? Why are dudes weak out there? Why are we weak out there? Look at the things they are doing. It is not good. It doesn't make any sense at all. I know I'm gonna have a podcast on this. This weekend. I know what to do. I'm gonna have a podcast on this, if not this weekend, next week. So I can talk with most people. Let's talk on these things as well. Why, if they are happy about it, or if they see it as something like what we should embrace as a country. I saw this clip that was going viral, popping up on the page reels. Is it Gambia or Uganda? I don't know. They were like they won't accept gay. Why will you be bringing gay into our country? You want to dilute our country? They were saying they won't accept gay. Yeah, that is the best thing we did. But now we got some of these guys doing these things. By the time they keep doing this thing, before you know, gay is, should I use the word gay ship? By the time they keep doing this cross dressing, acting like women, before you know, there will be girls out there. There will be gays out there. I wasn't hearing things about gay, if not until recently. A guy will be liking another guy. You wanna be, what kind of disgusting, unholy, uncalled for shit is that? You wanna be fucking another dude? Screwing his ass, so why? What kind of dirty thing is that? So you can't tell me we gave birth to pedophiles and we gave birth to what's it called, to gays. No, they learnt this thing, they copied these things, they learnt it, they copied it. Even our dudes are learning the bad things from the Western world. Our dudes are learning the bad things from the Western world. Imagine the guy dressing like a woman. Imagine the guy fucking another dude. But these things were not done before. Why now? Oh damn! See, it's so funny. It's so funny. Why now? This is not happening before. Why now? In the country, we claim that we got culture. We are Africans. Why now? So we gotta talk to let them know that these things they are doing is totally absurd. Even if it is putting them to the shame, it's the best thing to do because we got culture. We can't compromise our culture because of the Western things, the foolish Western things you guys are copying. So the things we're supposed to be seeing. Once we start tarnishing some of these things, we start making it not be an impact of the real man's life. You begin to see some of the things we are fighting for as a mandate, taking the youthful place in the political aspect of the country. You see some of these things will begin to fall in place for us because weak dudes are no longer out there. But the real ones are out there. I'm so glad they are realizing it and they are pushing it right now. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But we got to talk to shut this ones up and then to shut whichever ones that have the intentions. For you to blow on social media, you mustn't dress like a woman. A woman shouldn't be your personality. You can blow without dressing like a woman on social media. You can blow. You can go viral. Don't dress like a woman. You don't need that first. You don't even need it, not first. Why will you be dressing like a woman? So one, I don't know what the name is. Makuka, Mama. We're so funny in this country. Is it Mama Uka or something? I don't know. Others were making video calls and I was seeing their live chat. Why will you be dressing like a woman? Is it not you dress like a woman before you blow on social media? Is it not you act like a woman? Is it not you act like a woman before you can blow on social media? You got lots of ways to blow on social media. Your funny content can make you okay. You do that on the content once, yeah, it's understandable. Why must you take it as your own personality? You put on makeup, you put on eyeshadows, you put on everything, put on concealers and the rest, eyebrow. Why would you put on attachments? Are you? What kind of men are we raising? These are weak dudes. What kind of men are we raising? These are weak dudes. These are weak dudes. That is not the personality at all. That is not the right proper personality at all. These are weak dudes. So we just gotta do the necessary and right thing. We just got to do the necessary and right thing. We make sure we talk and then we keep them short and then we close whatever intentions what any other one is having. That is what we're supposed to do. Not emulating it and embracing it, clapping for them, having followers. They be having followers. Okay, these followers, what are they learning from these guys? And I believe their followers should just be female because any dude following that kind of person, I really don't know what the fuck you're learning from that dude and learning from the other ones that are dressing. Okay, why is it that most of their followers are women? Because they have seen it that this is their part of thing and these are the things that they should emulate, they should embrace. You're a man, why will you be doing that kind of thing? It's not proper, it's not right. You're a man, you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. You're a man, you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. It's not proper, it's not right. We got weak dudes out there dressing. I don't know. We gotta make a right decision in our society so we can be in a society whereby everything is working well and perfectly flowing well. I keep saying I'm not preaching toxic masculinity. I'm just saying some of the things that we're supposed to do, the right things. So I just hope some of those right things happen. I just hope some of these right things happen. Having a podcast on this, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk on it so well. But this I've spoken, I believe it should be enough to enhance some of the things that we got to do. Spoke about some of the courses, which and single mom parenting is also there. bad parenting from the aspect of the dad not talking to your son. You understand? And then if it is for the social media influence and everything, those are bad reasons. It shouldn't be a reason. And we gotta talk. We gotta make sure we keep them short. We suppress them so they don't pollute the society. We still got culture, and we gotta keep to the culture, to the norms, the values. So I'm gonna be see Jack City Experience podcast is gonna be an awesome podcast. You understand? It's gonna be an awesome podcast whereby it's gonna be awesome and fun. I'm telling you guys the truth. Just watch out. Educative as well.